I was never trying to make a hit. I was just trying to make good music. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mind it like coming hitting top 10 or going #1. Obviously, that's always a bonus. But I'm gonna continue to just keep making good music. But it feels good to be acknowledged for something good. Do you know what I mean? It feels good that everyone loves it. I'm happy. I feel like this song has definitely been a happy song for a lot of people.
Herzlich willkommen auf hiphop.de, mein Name ist ARIA, wir sind hier in Köln, denn heute tritt der große Future aus Atlanta hier in Köln auf. Er hat zwei sehr, sehr interessante Newcomer als Vorgruppen dabei. Zum einen Rich the Kid, den wir interviewt haben, wo ihr das Interview hier in der Ecke irgendwo finden werdet. Und zum zweiten, natürlich neben mir sitzt Stefflon Don from London. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, you keep it.
Yeah. How you doing? How's been Germany treating you?
It's been good. I love Germany. Yeah. So nice, yeah.
Now you're on tour, obviously, with the big Future, right?
Yeah.
How's it going so far? How's the experience touring with Future, opening up for him?
It's been good. Like the crowds have been good, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. It feels like just any other show, really.
Really? Though?
Yeah, but when he comes on,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like any other show. Like it's lit. Like nah, he's sick.
But I mean, it's his crowd. It's kind of, you know, people are ready to see him. They're obviously happy to see anybody opening up, warming up. But are there things that you look at Future on stage and be like, okay, I can learn from that, how he moves or how he uses his voice or whatever?
Yeah, I like his sound. So he's got a bit of auto-tune on his mic. I love that. So I'd love to have some of that sound guy.
Maybe for the next time, for your own tour.
Yeah, and I love the energy. He has a lot of hype songs and it's so energetic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now, first of all, congratulations for your, I think it's your first top 10 entry, right? Yeah. With Hurtin Me, featuring French Montana. How was that working with French Montana in the studio, having this big artist on your record?
We didn't work together in the studio, but we have been around each other. So we did do the video together. Yeah. And he also brought me out in Barcelona. He was on tour and we performed the song. And he's such a cool guy. I feel like how he looks, however you think he is, that's probably how he is. Like he really is just calm, cool, just a nice guy. Yeah.
Now you did the full package. You already said you shot a video with him. How was that, having not only the feature but really the whole package of a single, shooting a video together? Where did you shoot the video?
Yeah, I had to have the video done. Like we shot the video in LA and then we flew to New York to do his bit. Okay. So he was meant to be in LA, but because he was running around just doing his promo, we ended up going to meet him where he was. Yeah. And we ended up getting it done. And it's amazing. I don't think I would ever done the song and not shot the video with him. Like everyone's very surprised. I'm like, I'm definitely doing the video with him. Yeah.
Now, how does that feel to have this smash hit on your hands after so many years of really, you know, working hard, trying to get that one hit out there and now finally having it?
Yeah, it's good. I was never trying to make a hit. I was just trying to make good music. Right. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mind it like coming hitting top 10 or going #1. Obviously, that's always a bonus. Yeah. But I'm going to continue to just keep making good music. But it feels good to be acknowledged for something good. Do you know what I mean? It feels good that everyone loves it. I'm happy. I feel like this song has definitely been a happy song for a lot of people.
Right. Now, what many people don't know, you've been writing for people behind the scenes, or, you know, as much as you could say behind the scenes. You've been writing hits all along the last few years. Maybe you can name a couple of songs that people might know, but they don't know you wrote it.
There's actually not that many. There's actually not. I've been. What song?
I've been looking them up, and they were quite, you know.
What songs have I written?
Tell me a couple ones. I looked it up just this morning.
No, I wrote songs, but I don't think they have been released. So I've worked with Charlie XCX. Yeah. And she has a song that I wrote, but she hasn't released it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So I saw something online. I thought you were kind of in the songwriting game.
No, I do. I'm tapping into it a bit more, but there's not been no released hits from my songwriting.
Okay, that's interesting. How's that different from writing for other people than writing for yourself, for your own projects?
It's easier because I don't have
really
to.
Though?
Yeah, because if you write, you don't have to go and sing it and like perfect it. They have to go do that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's easier to do it like that. But yeah, I definitely want to do a bit more of that. Yeah.
On the other hand, it's kind of difficult to get into somebody else's mind state than to just, you know, write down what's in your own head, right?
Yeah. Well, normally if you just study the artist, you hear the sound, you might understand what they might say, what they might talk about. It's pretty easy. Yeah. Now,
you're not the standard British grime MC or the standard British rapper. Did that diversity of you having different sounds, Jamaican sounds here and there, did that diversity ever put you kind of like to a test? Because somebody would come up to you and say like, it's kind of too different, it's too diverse, it's too, you know, pop orientated or whatever.
No, no one's ever complained. No one's ever complained about my sound. Everyone loves it. Like, I don't get no problems with it. Like, everyone, like, it's authentic. My parents are Jamaican. Like, they both grew up in Jamaica. I've been brought up in a Jamaican household. So, like, it's definitely authentic. And then I'm from the UK. I was born there. Do you know what I mean? So, nothing about it is fake. Like, I'm not from somewhere else doing Jamaican, and I'm not from somewhere else rapping in English. I am, do you know what I mean? I am what I am, So, yeah, no, everyone's taken to it really well. So
now, what's great in the recent times is that female MCs, especially also from England and from London, are you know, doing their thing, really getting successful. I mean, a couple of the recent couple of years was only Nicki Minaj. When you think of you know, female MCs, everybody kind of was, you know, compared to her. Now it's Cardi B doing her thing, you doing your thing over here in England. How does that feel to be in such a, you know, to be honest, male dominated, you know, subgenre, doing your thing as a female?
I mean, it's good. I feel like it's always been like that anyway. It's always been like 1 or 2 females at the top. It ain't really never been no 4 or 5 situation. And yeah, it's always been like that. And I'm here to see some more females do it. Like, so I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for the girls, the girl them to just rock out, you know. Do your thing, my girl.
Is it a burden sometimes, because you kind of, in some situations, you get people, you know, make you feel like they try to put you in a place just because you're female in this industry?
No, I don't really get that much. Do you know what I mean? I feel like where I'm from, the UK, we don't really, it's not really that situation. I feel like because I'm focused as well. If it is, I don't see it. I'm so focused on what I'm doing, so focused on the prize. Like, I don't really notice any of those type of things. So, like, I feel like I'm in a good position right now, and I hope I don't experience those stuff, because I know it goes down, so I hear about it. But no, right now everything's cool. I'm just focused. I'm not even watching the diversions, and I'm going for it. Sorry.
Maybe it's just about, you know, being strong and trying to, you know, just shut that out of one's, you know, territory, and just being focused on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, exactly. Focus. That's the key.
Now, after that Hurtin Me record, which went top 10, what can we expect more from you in a coming months?
More banging tunes. So you guys know on Hurtin Me, I was fully singing. My next tune is going to be straight rap. And I'm going to let people know that, you know, I ain't just no singer, you know, I'm still a rap, baby.
Other people that you went into the studio with in the recent months that, you know, for the new project, whatever you're working on, you can maybe tease a little bit? I've been in the studio working with...
I've been in the studio with a couple of people. So right now I got a new song coming out, and it's with Neo and BB Rexa.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he's already announced it. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that. So that's really dope. Neo, come on.
Is that Neo's record, or is it yours?
Record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's huge to be on his record,
very
though.
huge. That's you're actually the first person I've told.
Wow. That's dope.
That's because I was late. This is what you get. You get special treatment.
Thank you very much. Wow, that's great. What kind of record is that? You sing on there, or you rap on there?
I'm doing like my patois thing, my Jamaican vibe. Do you know what I mean? And I rap. Yeah, I'm rapping.
Yeah.
I'm rapping and singing at the end a little bit. Yeah, it sounds dope though. I love the record. Like, love it.
Looking forward to that. It's amazing.
Shout out to BB. So yeah, that's dope.
As well. Do you know when about that's gonna be dropping?
This year, definitely. Yeah.
Looking forward to that, to your next projects. Thank you very much for the time that you gave us. Bam. Have fun on stage at the Future tour, turning up the crowd.
Down.
Yes. Stefflon Don, Hip Hop Day, US+A. Peace.